Hey guys, it is Widowmaker16 here, and welcome to my office. Alright, so, yeah, this video is about to get unorthodox. I'm gonna smoke. I don't care if y'all don't like it. Just got off work, guys. Yeah, worried about because it's band out again. Randall King Band. My cousin is a country artist, so yeah, he's doing pretty good. Anyways, guys, so today I'm bringing y'all a game review. I'm going to be reviewing two games that I find a lot of similarities in, that I enjoy quite a bit playing because I can feel a connection to the characters in the games themselves. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get right into it. This is, unrehearsed. I don't have a script here. I don't have a bunch of different pros and cons mapped out. I only got to play a game once to know what it's about, to basically have the story memorized. Okay? Anyways, so the first game I'm going to bring up is my least favorite of the two, but it's still a great game. I really enjoy playing it. It's a little bit of an older game. It's HITMAN Absolution. Now, this game, the play style, the way it works, how many different things there are, and how many different outcomes there are for what you do, it's amazing, and it's phenomenal to me to see how well built this game is. Now, I'm sure I'm probably late to the party on this one, but it's in my opinion, it's an amazing game. Just the way it feels, it's so immersive. Even though it is a third-person game, it's still so immersive with the way it plays, and it has so many features in it that it blows my mind. It's astonishing what they did with this game. Now, I've never been a big fan of the Hitman titles, but this one blew my mind. Okay, this one made me a fan. One of the things I really loved about it was how he went to kill Diana in the first mission. Spoiler, sorry, but if you haven't figured that out by now, you either don't care all that much or you're never gonna play the game. So, anyways, so he goes and kills Diana in the first mission, and he has to take care of this little girl. Now, what this reminds me of is The Last of Us. Now, in The Last of Us, in the beginning, Joel loses his daughter and meets Ellie, okay? And he becomes a father figure type to Ellie, just like Agent 47 becomes a father figure type to Diana's daughter, or whoever the hell she was. She was one of the agents, in training, and she's fucking badass. That's what she is. But he becomes a father figure, or father type to her, and is very protective of her because how Diana saved Agent 47's life. So I see a very common denominator there, if you will, between the two games in that matter, and things like that have always reached out and touched me because that's something that I would see myself doing in a situation like that. I have no problem stepping up and being a father for a kid that's not even mine. All right. But that's just me as a person. Now, if you wouldn't do that, that's you. Just me as a person. I like to help people, and there's not much more help you can give to somebody than that, obviously. And anyways, so again, the playstyle with Hitman was just phenomenal. The way it felt in your hands, how immersive it was, every little feature that was in the game, the disguise changes, the hidden disguises, the point targeting or point shooting, whatever you want to call that shit, that was awesome. And the characters were interesting. They were different, and I like that. It was a nice twist to the plot because of how odd the characters actually were. Now on to The Last of Us. Now, The Last of Us, best horror RPG game I've ever played, and I don't care what y'all want to call it. It's a horror RPG game. Okay, that's what it is. I mean, it has boss levels. It has that scary horror theme to it. And it's amazing the way it plays. Now, my favorite thing about The Last of Us, obviously, was the characters. Now, I hate horror games. I hate scary movies, shit like that. I can't stand it. It always gets to me. And I had nightmares playing The Last of Us, but I couldn't stop playing it because of how amazing it was. Like, I was addicted. I've played through The Last of Us 4 or 5 times now. And I don't play it all the time, so I mean, I put some fucking hours into it, and what I found, like the multiplayer with it, I wasn't too impressed with. I haven't played any of the multiplayer on Hitman, but those type of games, I'm not there for the multiplayer. I'm there for the story. And the story behind The Last of Us was by far the most thought out, the best, realistically speaking, I guess you could say, the best realistic scenario or type thing that you would find in a situation like that. Now, the odds of a situation like that are slim to none. Let's be honest, they're slim to none. But you know, it's mind-boggling how well they did it, and how immersive they made it, and how real it felt, and how you could not only connect to the characters on a gaming level, but on a personal level. You know, you actually developed a sense of caring for the characters in the game itself, instead of just, oh, they're characters, fuck them. Okay, and I thought that was amazing. And any game that does that, it's so amazing to play, because it makes it that much better. It makes it that much more immersive. It makes you feel that much more connected to the game. Cottonmouth. But anyways, guys, you know, I can't help but feel like these are two of the best games that I've ever played. And I mean, that's saying a lot coming from me, because I've played a lot of various types of games. You know, gaming is my thing. So, you know, what I want from y'all, give me your opinions on anything I've said in this video. Give me your opinions on the games, if you played them, or how you, on if you like, whether or not if you like that connection you can get with some characters in certain games, and how in other games you don't feel any connection with the characters. And you know, let me know your thoughts and opinions on things like that, and how much more you enjoy a game when you can connect to the characters, or when you can get immersed in the story of the game. Anyways, guys, this is Widowmaker 16, and I will see y'all in the next video.